about the Heilbronn University of Applied Sciences, and this is the study course I'm representing. And representing is called Business and Engineering Logistics. So I try to flip through the pages quickly. What you see first, I have to manage something here. It's so many things that I see. So what you see here is our beautiful campus. It is, I would say, the most modern campus in Europe. We're very bold about this. It is brand new, and you don't see this often. This is our library. It's a beautiful new library. This is our building here. It's like a green space in the middle. It's very beautiful. So just to give you this info. So we are in South Germany, and South Germany is where all the companies are, where the business is. Therefore, remember South Germany, um, surrounded by villages. So here is, so you see my mouse? I hope you do. This is in the circle. I mean, Munich is close if you live somewhere in a region like, let's say, Asia. So you would say Munich is close, Nuremberg is close, Würzburg is close, Frankfurt is also close. So this is South Germany. Heart of red wines, Germany, red wines production, yeah. Pittoresque villages. So center of Germany or South Germany, so 600 kilometers to Berlin, 300 to Munich, and 600 to Paris. Actually, if you live in Europe, you will notice that everything is really close compared to when you live somewhere else. In the US, nothing is really close. You cannot walk anywhere. Here, you can walk. You can walk. So I clicked, I'm sorry. University City of Heilbronn is a medium-sized southern German town. If you look for some place to study, try to find a small city, because managing in a big city means really trouble to get around. You don't want to live in a city like Berlin where it takes you like an hour to get to somewhere. In Heilbronn, it takes you like 10 minutes to walk. Wow. Okay, companies in this region are the companies that you see here. Maybe you know some of them, maybe Porsche or Audi or Kärcher or Lidl, very famous. So companies that are located in our area. So University of Applied Science means you are in contact with those companies early on. That is important because you don't study because you want to study, at least in my opinion. University of Applied Science is you study because you want to get a good job afterwards. So this is the campus you see here. This is our campus, and we have 3 other campuses which are close, but not really. So you will be studying with business and engineering in this area. So Faculty of Business is the biggest faculty in our university. We live or we reside at this beautiful campus here. This campus is huge and it's going to be extended in the next couple of years. We have this a big sponsor, the richest person of Germany. You have to Google maybe who that is if you're interested in who that is. Some Germans don't even know that person. Very secret. So Faculty of Business, beautiful buildings, library, campus. We have a beautiful dining hall. Everything is brand new. So we have 1,000 students at this business faculty, 4 masters, 4 bachelors, partner universities worldwide, and we have courses, over 45 courses in English each semester. The course we are talking here is Business, Engineering, Logistics, or you see it different here in my presentation, which is not really good, but maybe you manage. It's like Business and Engineering. At the moment, it's Business, Engineering, Logistics. It contains Business and Engineering with a little bit logistics sprinkled in. We have other study courses in this faculty as well. This is basically everything you will study. This is maybe a bit much now for the moment, but if you look at that, this is 7 semesters, One semester is an internship. That means you go to a company and you work there for money. The rest of the times you not get paid. So this is, and then semester 7, you do a bachelor thesis in a company with the company. You have 2 electives. You can choose technology and AI, or you choose business. And then you go this way or that way, and you have a specialization that is tailored to your elective. We also have master's programs which are connected to the faculty. We have lots and lots of labs. We have guest lectures. We have student clubs, student companies, call projects with international students. General information from the international office. We have a big international office. They take care of exchange and also of degree seeking. We do have university dormitories, we have campus labs, we have on-campus dining. What we don't have, like an American system, we don't have really on-campus living and learning. So, I mean, we have campus dormitories, but they are not really at the same location. If you would compare to an American university, it's really more an independent living. But if you come to Germany, you're already aware that you have to manage your life yourself. So we have, based from the international office, we have orientation weeks, campus tours, excursions, monitoring program, and what we also include early on German language classes, because we think integration works in a direct way. You speak German, you learn German, you interact with German students and German professors, English students. This is, in our opinion, the way also to get a mixture from students and not just, students from one country. And that is the easiest, but that is not, I think, a good idea. So we have intensive buddy program. Every student that wants to can participate. There are parties, there are welcome parties, exchange parties for exchange students, but also for graduating students. Intercultural monitoring programs for international full-time students, which are not exchange students. Student life, students hang out together often, maybe not as much as American students, but they spend their free time together. I mean, while you study, you get to know the other students, and that is a super interesting time in your life. I do remember when I studied, I will never miss this, the experience, and you have to make most out of that. So cost of living in our region in Heilbronn, you pay an administration fee and you have these numbers you see here for living, and in Baden-Württemberg, which is the region of Germany, you have to pay 1,500 euro tuition fee for international students per semester. You could say only 1,500, but I have to tell you, Baden-Württemberg wants students, international students, to pay. But I learned in my last semester here, organizing the study course, the money is not the issue. You have to go for a place that really offers you international education where you feel welcome. That is important. You have to look for something like that. So reasons to study in Heilbronn, it's an engineering education. German engineering is really famous in the world, and I think you should try to become an engineer in Germany. Feel like an engineer in Germany, become an engineer in Germany, and then earn good money because you are a German educated engineer in Germany. I'm an engineer myself, so I know what it means. I studied mechanical engineering, and I can recommend that. So we have a information web page. Nino will show or link a copy into the chat, and we have time for questions.